Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So recently I got back into a hobby that I've been meaning to get back into for a while now, and I figured I might as well use this vlog as an opportunity to talk about that because, I don't know, I think it'd be fun. But I got back into collecting Pokemon cards. So I figured I might as well show off what I am going to be doing because I'm not going to be playing the card game in any sort of competitive capacity. Before, I would play the card game with Matt and Jamie, and really that was it. But I don't know, I just don't have an interest in playing the card game right now. I just want to collect the cards I think are neat. So that's what I've been doing. And I ordered a bunch of stuff, like a binder, some card sleeves, just to further push me into getting back into collecting them, and that's really about it. So I figured I might as well, again, talk about this because I have a little binder here, which is, I guess, what I'm going to be starting off with for my collection. So this binder is able to hold 360 cards, which I think is more than enough for what I'm going to be collecting, because I'm not trying to collect every card from every set or anything. It's just cards that I think are really neat, because a lot of the Pokemon cards have really, really good artwork, and that's basically what this is going to be for. If I find a card with artwork that I really, really like, it's going in here. Or if I find a decently rare card. But this is really what I have starting off with my collection. I have some other cards stored away elsewhere, and I might just search through those to see if there's anything to add, but this is what I have. Most of these are cards that I've had for a while, but a few of these I did have to order. So let's start off with this page. So this was when I went to go see I Choose You in theaters. This is the same card that I got. It's still in the plastic wrap as well, so it's basically in mint condition. And I don't even know how much of these cards go for, but they're neat collector's taken for memorabilia. Then there is this Build-A-Bear Alolan Vulpix that I got whenever I made my Alolan Vulpix plush at Build-A-Bear back, I think, in 2018? I think it was 2018. But yeah, this is also in the plastic wrap, as well as being in a sleeve. Also, the sleeves that I'm using are, these are the 25th anniversary sleeves, so I thought that would be neat. I have a bunch of them. I think I ordered like 6 packs of 65 sleeves. But these are some of the more interesting cards. So when I got back into the Pokemon trading card game back in 2015, I had a water-type deck that eventually evolved into more of a Swampert Slurpuff Turbo deck thing, and this was one of the Swampert cards that I used. I just really, really like the artwork in this card, and this Swampert card is actually, back then, it was actually really, really good if I remember correctly, because it has the little Alpha Growth trait, and you can use its ability, which I don't even remember what it does, but also a Swampert coin, which is neat. So this is a card that I've had for a while, and I had a different Full Art N card, but I don't know where it is. So this Full Art N card and this Tag Team Reshiram and Zekrom GX one with N in the artwork, I ordered these very recently to, I guess, give more to the collection. Then this Arceus V, I actually I didn't mention this when I went to PAX East earlier this year, but I bought this at one of the card stores there, so yeah. And then same with this. I also got this at I think it was the same vendor that I got Arceus V from, but the Tag Team Red and Blue card is just really, really cool, and these are just iconic characters in the Pokemon universe, or multiverse, really. But these Red and Blue are essentially the characters that kicked off the entire series, so I figured having this card here, I don't even know what it does, but artwork is just really, really cool. And then these two full art lilies I've had for a while because N, he's my favorite character in the Pokemon franchise, but Lily is my second favorite character, so I got these, I think, I kind of got back into the card game with some sort of, when the Sword and Shield stuff started coming out, I believe, and I think that was around the time I ordered these, or maybe before that, maybe, actually no, I had these before that. I had both of these, probably about towards the tail end of the Sun and Moon era of the TCG, because, yeah, and I think this full art lily is actually gone up in value since I got this, because I did not pay a lot on TCG Player for either of these, so, yeah. If this continues to climb in value, I don't know, I might sell it, I might not, but, so the way I have this binder laid out, these first two pages, this is similar to, like, my Yu-Gi-Oh binder that I have, but these first two pages are going to be like my more favorite things or cards I have some sort of attachment to, like the Swampert card, which also is one of my favorite cards art-wise. Like, I'm planning to get a full art of Alolan Vulpix V here in this slot, and then something else to fill this slot. I don't know. And then here, it's going to be more things, more trainer cards, and probably a couple more Pokemon. But then the rest, after, goes into what I call the special pages, I guess. But after that, the rest of this, half of this binder is just going to be like full art Pokemon, or just cool Pokemon cards, and the others are going to be trainers. So, yeah. And again, I might rifle through this, but, or rifle through what I have in storage to see if there's anything else that I could put in here, because I'm pretty sure I have some cards that have some really cool artwork, but when I start adding in the other Pokemon, they're probably going to be like in numerical Pokedex order, or something, like, I don't know. For example, like, I'd put like a Bulbasaur card here, then an Ivysaur, then a Venusaur. Probably not exactly like that, but yeah. So, I don't know, it's just really neat, because Pokemon, I love Pokemon a lot. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I am a very huge Pokemon fan, and the TCG has always had a very special place in my heart when it comes to Pokemon. I mean, I've loved collecting Pokemon cards ever since I was a kid, but also, the card game itself, while I won't say that I play the card game anymore, I still really enjoy the card game. I mean, I'll pay some attention to some of the new stuff that comes out, but I don't know, I just have fond memories of playing the card game. And actually, I was the one that taught Jamie how to play, and he was the reason I got back into playing back in 2015, because he saw my Let's Play of the Game Boy trading card game thing, and that's what inspired him to get all of us back into the trading card game for a little bit, so it's just a ton of fun. And again, cards are neat. Cards are very neat. I just need to figure out what I'm putting in these pages, and I'm not going to be ordering cards all the time. It's just going to be like something that I'll do every now and then, or if I see one at a shop or something like that grabs my interest, I'll add it to the collection. But I'm going to try to get like cards of some of my more favorite Pokemon, like, I don't know, Excadrill, if there's a really cool looking Excadrill card. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped up in mind, but, yeah. But, that's really it. That's, really all I wanted to talk about, just the Pokemon trading card game. And that's just how I'm gonna end off the vlog. I mean, if any of you collect Pokemon cards or play the TCG, feel free to let me know, and I don't know, you can list some of your favorite cards and why those cards happen to be your favorite. I mean, if you happen to play competitive, you can list like what your favorite card to use competitively is, or what your favorite card was, or if you just like the card because of the cool artwork, feel free to do that. Oh, man, this end card just looks really, really cool. Jeez. I mean, all of these cards look really cool, but, yeah. Also, I just like how we just stuffed the Swampert coin in there, but... Yep. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this vlog, and again, in the comments, talk about the Pokemon trading card game if you want to. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time for another one. Later!